Good morning, everybody. Welcome to 687 and 698. This is week number 3, and I will be brief because sometimes I wonder in this class, is a weekly video even required? But I continue to do it. There will be times that I will not record a weekly video, but this week in week number 3, there are a couple of things that I did want to mention to everybody. So in week number 3, first of all, we have, I'll come right back to this page in a second, but let me look at announcements. In the announcement that I sent out, we have a rescheduled Zoom meeting coming up, or actually a Zoom meeting coming up, and I do apologize for having to cancel the Zoom from last Thursday. Something came up and I just needed to deal with that. So we have a Zoom meeting 6:30 on the 29th, which is Monday. Here's the link. If you can make it, that's great. If you can't make it, don't worry. This is if of all of the courses I teach, this course is the one course that is really independent. It is an independent study course. It could mean you're working on your internship, working on a internship, or you're working on a project. But if you can make it, that's great. It could be just a check-in time, see familiar faces. Everybody in this class has been in a class with me, and I do want to thank you for the introductions. I didn't feel compelled to kind of respond to everybody because I know everybody, and if you need any help from me at any point, please reach out to me. So let's go back to the content, and in the content, so we have the syllabus. You did the discussion number 1 already, things to do in week. We don't have another real assignment, so to speak, and there's the discussion will be due on the 19th of February, so that doesn't happen. I think that's in week 5, but I'll mention that as we move forward. And as far as the actual assignments, let me go into the assignments. I think it's the 25th where we have our first reflective paper due. Yep. 25th, we have the LSR, and the LSR, you can go take a look at that. But once again, this is a reflective paper. It kind of builds off the discussion forum or the discussion post that you do the week before. It's really a synopsis of what is going on, what kind of roadblocks you're running into, there's what challenges, what successes that you've had really working on, once again, your internship or discussion forum. So, pep talk, keep up the good work, and I'm assuming that everybody's doing okay working on your respective projects. It's a little simpler with a internship because really what you're doing, you're logging the 300 hours required for the course, and at some point I'll reach out to you and I'll reach out to your supervisor. It says in the syllabus I do a site inspection, and sometimes I do, but the site inspection could be just reaching out to you and your supervisor for that. For those doing the discussion, the directed study, you're working on the project. So really what I look for in that is specifics in your discussion forum and then specifics in your LSR paper. So that is it for me. If you can make the Zoom meeting Monday at 6:30, please do. If you can't, don't worry about it. If there's one person there, I'll record that, then post it the next day. I did have one class this week. Last week, it was on Wednesday, where I had nobody show up, so therefore I didn't have a recording. I wasn't going to just show me sitting there for a half hour waiting for students to show up, because I think that would have been extremely boring. So that's it for me. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Gray, kind of dripping in Maine, and I think we have another snowstorm coming Sunday night, but when you, actually, at least from my standpoint, when I work from home, it really is no consequence. I do snow blow and get outside, But that's it for me. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm here to help. If you can make the Zoom, just show up. That'd be great. Bye, everybody.